Hello, so this is going to be my contest entry for Suzushoe. So I'm really sorry that this is like kind of sort of last minute. PM'd her last night. I was making some of these charms like late last night and I had to bake them and I was worried I wouldn't have enough time. So yeah, most of my stuff is on your contest helper, not all of it, but most of it, so yeah. So I'm going to start off with Rilakkuma stuff. So first I have this Rilakkuma cookie. And it's textured. I have these Rilakkuma and Rilakkuma cupcakes. Sorry, I'm sitting at like a weird angle with the camera. I have this Rilakkuma and Curatori in a bathtub. Sorry, I have paint on my hand. I have Curatori in a bathtub. And this was kind of inspired by your hot tub charm. Then I have Rilakkuma in a strawberry suit. I have a gentleman Rilakkuma in a top hat with a bow tie. Then I have Rilakkuma and Rilakkuma in mushroom suits inspired by the squishies. Then I have this Rilakkuma cupcake. I have this Rilakkuma relaxing on a mushroom. And I have this teeny weeny Rilakkuma with a little bread basket. Alright, next, Tarepanda stuff. So I have a few. I have just this regular Tarepanda and he's like laying on his back. I have this stack of Tarepandas. And this was inspired by a cell phone charm I used to have. I have this one, which is Tarepanda on an onigiri. And I have a tutorial for this on my channel. And then I have Tarepanda with cherries, because I just saw a picture online like this and I thought it was cute. Now on to Monu. I have this charm, which is the two piggies, and it's all twisted around. Oh no, I broke it. I failed. Okay, I fixed it. It's the two pigs. Yeah, just the two piggies. Ah, my bow came off again. I haven't glued the bow on yet, so I'm sorry, but it's the two piggies, and there's a black and white bow that goes with it. And then I have the two piggies kissing with a heart in the middle. And there's like so many cute pictures online, like the piggies with their noses together. I love it. Alright, so next I have some random Disney stuff, because I saw you did a couple of Disney tutorials, and I know you didn't put it in your contest helper, but I don't have that much, so I just thought I'd show you. So I have a Minnie Mouse ice cream cone. I have a Minnie Mouse caramel apple, inspired by the ones they have at Disneyland, because I am obsessed with Disneyland. I used to go there once a week. Another Mickey Mouse caramel apple. And then this Sleeping Beauty, or not Sleeping Beauty, what's it called? Beauty and the Beast caramel apple. And then I have some Kogapan stuff. So I have just normal little Kogapan holding his legs. He's all shaded and stuff. And then I have this one that's inspired by a picture I saw online, and he's got like a little glass of milk. And I used translucent clay for it. So yeah. And now for my, I guess, other stuff that most people would classify as nerdy, but I don't. So I have some Studio Ghibli stuff, which I guess can be kind of sort of classified as anime stuff, because I know you put on your contest helper. So I have Totoro cupcake and a Sip Sprite cupcake. I have a cat bus from my neighbor Totoro. I'm pretty sure that you'd be familiar with all of this stuff given the other interests that you had on there. Then I have this little bottle charm filled with soot sprites. And It's got another one dangling off of it. I have Totoro on a branch with his friends. Then I have this little tiny Ponyo in a bottle. And he's hovering because it's magic. Or fishing line, whichever you want, but I call it magic. There's all these bubbles and stuff. And then I have Calcifer in a bottle from Howl's Moving Castle, and I absolutely adore that movie. That's like one of my favorite movies ever. Alright, so then I have Sailor Moon cupcake. Well, not really Sailor Moon. It's the guy with the mask, whose name I never remember. Because I'm a loser. I'm sorry. And then I have Sailor Moon's wand. And then I have some Star Wars stuff. So I have an R2-D2. Haven't glazed him yet. He took me forever to paint, but yeah, I painted him and stuff, and he's all chubby and stuff. I thought he was pretty cute. And I have this derpy little mini Chewbacca. Pretty derpy, but also kind of cute. I have Princess Leia. It's their cinnamon roll hair. I have an Ewok, which Ewoks are my favorite characters, I guess, species from the whole series. And then this is not Star Wars, this is Star Trek, but I have a Spock chibi. This is Spock with his ears. Yep, I'm a huge nerd. Alright, this is probably getting pretty long already, and I'm sorry. So I have some anime and video game related stuff. I'm going to just grab it all from over here. So first of all, I have Riku from Final Fantasy. She's pretty cool. Woo, it's a chibi. And then I have Haruko from Fooly Cooly, and she is my favorite character from my favorite anime on the face of the earth. I absolutely adore this show. It is so hilarious, and I love it so much. And then I have, this is from Kingdom Hearts. It's a Heartless. Again, with all your other interests, I'm hoping you're at least familiar with it. If not, that's okay. I still think you're awesome. He's got like moving arms and legs. And then, kind of obscure game, but I don't know if you play Earthbound or Mother, but I have Mr. Saturn. He was also in Super Smash Bros. As like a weapon, but yeah, I love that game too. And now I have Zelda stuff, and I remember you told me you liked Zelda because I asked you. So first I have this figurine with Zelda and Link from Ocarina of Time in the little garden. When they look through the window and they see Ganondorf, oh no! And yeah, it's like really shaded and stuff. The chibis are kind of derpy, but I like shaded the rock and made little vines and everything. Then I have, a heart container. And I have an ocarina, of course, naturally, if it'll focus. It's the Ocarina of Time. I made the 3 spiritual stones. So there's the Forest Emerald, which is upside down. My bad. Forest Emerald, Goron Ruby, and the Zora Sapphire. I'm super nerdy, I'm sorry. And then I have a little Link with a fairy that is not Navi because Navi is blue, and when I was making this, it was about midnight, and I was like, oh, I'm going to make a fairy, and then I made it pink. So we can just pretend he almost died and the fairy brought him back to life. And it moves too, but it doesn't come off. That's what I love about it. It moves, but there's like a head pin inside of it, so it can't come off. Okay, sorry about that. And now finally some Pokemon stuff. So I made this Pokeball bracelet, and I actually made the beads out of polymer clay. And if you see them, you can probably tell how I made them, but I'm not revealing my technique. I just made a Pokeball cane. Yeah. Pretty awesome. I made Umbreon. And it's super cute. I am being so hyper in this. I'm really sorry. I made this really tiny Pikachu that is like a gumdrop. So cute. Then I made a Jigglypuff macaroon, because she's awesome. She or he, it's a Pokemon, whatever. I made Dratini with a Pokeball. This is pretty big. This is more like keychain sized. Then I made a Misty Chibi, which all of my friends call me Misty. It's kind of irritating. Then I made this Ash Chibi with Pikachu on his head. So it's another derpy gumdrop Pikachu. And he's got the little lines under his eyes like he always does. And this is like old school Ash, because I'm in college now, and this is the Ash I grew up with, and I saw Pokemon earlier today, and it's like completely different. His face is the same, but his hat and his outfit are all different. So this is like old school Ash, if you didn't know. And then I had some random stuff to show you, because it wasn't really in your contest helper, but I hope you'd like it anyways. So I have a Harry Potter chibi. He's all derpy and stuff. Sorry, I use that word a lot. I have two pirates, or two pirate bunnies, and they're pearly. Arr. I have this unicorn from Tokidoki, and I painted it with pearl paint, so that's why it's shiny. I have a Hello Kitty mermaid. I have this chapeau from Sentimental Circus on a swing. Doo -doo -doo. I have a chapeau cupcake. I have these two squishy buns in bags. I have this little picnic scene in a bottle. And I have a Hello Kitty donut. So I really hope you like everything. I'm sorry if this entry is super long. I'm being like totally ADD today. Thank you so much for putting on this contest, and good luck to everyone else. Bye!